Hi, I am Kavitha, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics. Today's topic is network problem. In operation research, a network problem involves optimizing flow, example, goods, materials, traffic, or finding the shortest path across a network of nodes and connections. These problems are often solved using techniques like linear programming or network flow algorithms. What is a network problem? Networks are made up of nodes representing locations or entities and links representing connections or relationship between nodes. Objective: the goal is to find the best way to move something flow through the network, minimizing cost, time, or distance, or maximizing throughput. Here the introduction to network problem. In product management, network problem involve planning, analyzing, and managing a sequence of activities needed to complete a project. A network is a visual representation of a project showing how different tasks, activities are linked together based on their dependencies, which task must be finished before another can start. Network techniques like CPM, that is critical path method, and PERT, program evaluation and review techniques, are used to plan the project schedule, identify critical activities, estimate the total project time, optimize resources, handle uncertainties in project duration. In a network diagram, nodes represents events, starting or ending points of activities. Arrows represents activities, the task or operations to be done. By solving a network problem, managers can determine the critical path, the longest sequence of activities that defines the project duration. Activities with a slack, that is flexibility without delaying the project. Next one, the earliest and latest time activities can start and finish. Thus, network analysis provides a scientific and organized way to schedule and monitor large complex projects effectively. Next, what is a CPM? That is, what is a critical path method? CPM is a project management tool to plan, schedule, and control activities. It identifies the longest path through the project, called the critical path. The critical path determines the minimum time needed to complete the project. Activities on the critical path cannot be delayed without delaying the whole project. Basic steps in CPM. List all activities required to complete the project. Identify dependencies between activities. Which task must happen before others. Draw the network diagram. Estimate the duration of each activity. Determine the critical path, that is the longest duration path. Find the earliest and latest start or finish times for activities. Important CPM terms. The terms are earliest start ES, early finish EF, late start LS, late finish LF, slack or fault. The meaning of early start is earliest time on activity can start. The meaning of early finish EF is earliest time on activity can finish. That is, earliest finish is equal to earliest start plus duration. Latest start means latest time on activity can start without delaying the project. Late finish LF, latest time an activity can finish. Slack or float, extra time an activity can be delayed without delaying the project. That is, slack is equal to latest starting minus earliest starting, or latest finish or earliest finish. That critical activities have zero slack. Here is the one example problem. Find the critical path for the given problem. Activity is given here A, B, C, D. Duration is given 3, 5, 4, 6, and the predecessor of the activities A is no activity, B is A and C is A, D is B comma C. This is the network diagram for critical path. And 1 to 2, that is the activity A, the duration time is 3, and 2 to 3 is the activity B, the duration time is 5, and 2 to 4 activity C, duration time is 4, and activity D, that is combined with BC, therefore we add a dummy activity from B to C to connect, and then we draw the D activity, that duration is 6. Now the path is, we calculate two types of path. Path 1 is A to B, B to D, that is the duration days 3 plus 5 plus 6 is equal to 14 days. Next the path 2 is A to C, C to D, the path duration is 3 plus 4 plus 6 is equal to 13 days. The critical path is nothing but the longest duration in the path. Therefore, the given diagram, we have the longest is at 14 days. Therefore, the critical path is A to B, B to D. Therefore, the project duration is 14 days. This is the path calculations, path 1, path 2, critical path and project duration. Thank you.